we're going to try to make a 3D Coliseum. So what I have is I have a long piece of paper. It is 12 inches by 6 inches. Okay, here's my finished one. So I made it with feet so it can stand up like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. The first step is to fold your paper, strip in half. All right, fold it in half, match up the corners. And remove these. Then you're going to fold it in half again. But how we're going to do this is we're going to make this line come up to the middle, push on your fold, right? And then this line to the middle, push on your fold, right? And then now we have 4 lines. It's divided into 4 equal parts. So what we're going to do is, in order to make this stand up, we're going to cut just up to that first line. Okay, so now we're making the feet. I've shown you how to make feet on things. And you want to do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuts would be pretty good. They're just spaced evenly, right? This is the part we're going to glue down. Okay, so you won't see this part at all. Now, starting here, we're going to draw the top part of our Coliseum. Okay, so our Coliseum is old and broken down. It started out nice and new, so we're going to make it look kind of old. So about halfway, you start making it look like a rough line, right? Just like it's falling. And I would stop there. You want to leave at least half of it, okay? So this is to make it look old. And then you're going to draw your lines. So draw a line right where your fold is, and then stop. Draw another line where your other fold is, and then stop. Okay, now we're going to draw the windows and maybe even some columns on here. So these arches, they look kind of like a rainbow line. And these are the windows. This is so air can go through and people can come and go. So I'm going to draw a row of windows here, or doorways. And I'm going to keep going, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so here's one row of windows. So what I did is a double line. So I'm going to do another line here. My line isn't perfect. And then I'm going to do another row of these windows or doorways. Okay, so here's my finished one. I put a shadow on each window to make it look 3D, and I colored it a darker brown because it's already brown, but I colored it brown. And now you're going to cut it out and glue it. So you're just going to cut along your line that you did to make it look old, right? Here. And then you just glue your feet. Okay, this is the challenging part though, because you want it to be in an oval, right? So you put it down like this, right? But you also want your feet to fold on the inside. I put them on the inside, that way you don't see them. And you glue it like this. Okay, you'll need to put glue on the feet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'll show you my finished one. Okay, so as you can see, I put glue on all these little feet. And now this is the tricky part. You might not get it the first try, but you just start sticking your feet down. Okay. I'm just going around and folding them like this. All right. Now, if you want to, you can also make people to put in here or animals. And then there's your Coliseum. So the Coliseum is ready to add details. And here is your background for it, just a regular paper. I look forward to seeing your work.